morning when I'm filming this anyway. It is Thursday morning, and every Thursday I drive to a town about 45 minutes away, and I teach at a tiny little private school there, sign language. So that's what I'm doing, and occasionally on Thursday mornings I treat myself to breakfast. So today is a very busy Thursday, so I thought I would just take you along. I'll show you the school where I work, and I'll link their name and everything below in the description box for you. But first, I'm headed to Sonic, which is a little bit out of the way, but did you know that Sonic serves their whole menu all day long, so I don't have to eat breakfast if I don't want to. I can have a hamburger for breakfast, and I love that because I'm allergic to eggs, so breakfast foods aren't a whole lot of fun for me. It's typically fried something or something with egg, and fried something has egg in it as well, like fried chicken on a biscuit. I can't do that because of the egg. So I'm going to Sonic, and I'm going to have breakfast at Sonic. Another option for breakfast, in case you were wondering, that's a decent breakfast even without egg, is Wendy's. They have a really good breakfast. Their breakfast potatoes are top notch, and now you know. So come along with me today as I have a busy Thursday. All right. Now I settled on Sonic because they have Diet Dr. Pepper, and that is my soft drink of choice. In fact, I'm not a big fan of any other kind of soft drink. So let's get in here and order. I don't know how I do it, but it never fails that I pull into a stall whose screen isn't working. So I had to back up and then pull into this screen. So what shall we eat this morning for breakfast? And why will it be a cheeseburger? Possibly with bacon, because that makes it breakfast, right? If it has bacon. Sounds good to me. Okay, got my food. Tots, Diet Dr. Pepper, bacon cheeseburger, because that's how it's breakfast. I love this Sonic. They never get my order wrong. The only thing I wish they did was put more napkins in the bag. But I keep a stash in my truck. So now onward to work. Okay, we are pulling off the highway now. I travel this highway for about half the way, and then we pull off on these itty bitty streets. I think I mentioned that this is a little tiny school. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it up, but I'm driving, so forgive me if it doesn't stay where it needs to stay. Okay, so this is a little bitty road. Well, I don't know. It's 2 lanes and it's blacktop, so it can't be that small here in the south of Mississippi. Although this is pretty much mid-Mississippi, not South Mississippi. It's like the bottom part of the halfway point through the state, north to south. And it's a great town. The town I'm in now, or right outside of anyway, is McGee, Mississippi. It's a pretty great town. Small, but has a lot to offer people who live here. So, if you're thinking of moving to Mississippi and you don't want to move by me, McGee would be a great place to live. It has the hustle and bustle of a, decent sized town, but it still has that small town charm and that small town feel. I got some good friends that live here in McGee, and then just north of McGee is Mendenhall, and I got some good friends that live there as well. And both places, I would say, are great little towns. Mendenhall is a bit smaller than McGee, but what do you do? Okay, so right around this corner you're going to see the little sign here in just a second. Oh, I don't normally take these turns with just one hand, so and don't worry, I'm not really looking at the phone. I'm looking at the road. I'm a stickler for safety, so that's why I waited until we were off the highway to start it. So here's the little sign right there. I'm going to turn in and then show you. So this is Spire Learning Center, and that's it. Kind of has a one-room schoolhouse feel with more than one room. I'm home now from work and watching the dogs play. They're a little crazy and it's a little chaotic. I will rest here for a little while, still not out of this flare that I've been having. And then my daughter and I will run to Walmart to get my new meds, and then to our Azure drop. Okay, I meant to film at the drop so you could see what that looks like, but we are a brand new drop here in our town, and so it was a little chaotic, so I did not film all of that. But I wanted to show you how this stuff comes.